Yo, this is your only warning, turn away now. You ain't ready to learn what it means to be Voo. But for them that do, the special few, join us, become Voo too.
Hey, it's Voo, casual video here. Kinda a chat with Voo session while we are between content topics. So let's go over a few things, like my last video, and maybe show you why Voo is so cool. Maybe. I said, I quit, and people react without listening. This was expected, even with me being clear in the description and the opening of my video. I was only quitting RBF. For now. Notice, for now? But hey, humans be predictable. As a lot of you noticed, I'm just backing away from RBF. And in time, things will change, and I will go back. My stand is simple. I won't promote parts of the game that pressure people to progress. So let's follow up on my I quit video, since we are having a change of context for a while. Okay. This doesn't mean I walk away from the game just because of one fault. Oof, the kidults. That thought I was the same as them, angry and quitting the whole game. Nah, the game still has a lot to offer and I have friends in game. Why would I walk?
Control.
Oh, how they wanted me to be so angry and needed me to hate on the game. Nah, that's not me. Sorry, you assumed Voo's position and got it wrong again. Never assume Voo's position, we are nothing alike, and you will always get it wrong. Oh, because I don't ditch the whole game, community and friends over one issue. I'm a grown-up. In fact, I've probably played the game more over this week than I have in a long time, as I haven't been thinking about content for RBF, nor needing to record examples and guides. Okay, let's address the comments, shall we? Give a shout out to the nice posters and break down the lunatics posts. It's content, at least. Kinda.
About the words some spout, that's the deal. Do you feel need to emotionally heal? Voo's truth cuts deep, waking you from your sleep.
Although Poogie may have worried I was leaving the game altogether, as I only RBF, you can see they are seeing the same issues. Pay to win has escalated over the last few months, and it's important that we voice we are not happy with that angle. Sure, some love it? That's fine. But we also need to know when people do not. That's also okay. No, this is not jealousy on my part. I have all the time to grind in the world and can easily pay to win if I wish. My worry is the casual and free players getting pushed down, even put in a position where they feel they must pay to get enjoyment. Nah, that should not be the case. I spend enough in this game to cover many players. What would be many standard subscriptions in other MMOs? So let me pay, let them play, and let them have a fair chance else. What am I paying for? Raishin was also worried I may be leaving for the same reasons, as they know me quite well from RBF and Discord. Nah, it's chill, just not feeling RBF for now. But I also think Raishin understands when I say quit. I meant RBF and the content, as it was stated in the video and video description, as we talk about content creation now and again. And I think they would be disappointed if I gave up on it altogether, don't worry. I'm still here, being Voo. Oh, is it Raishin or Rayshine? Or Rishin? Words, As we can see, user OofLegend1 is experiencing the issues Shai faces, as mentioned in the original video, as the game changes to deal with lingering issues, and Shai changes are slow to catch up, leaving Shai in a very bad position, something most commentators do not mention, as they have no idea what a Shai is. Yeah, we are aware of how out of touch so-called PvP commentators are when it comes to Shai. Hey, that's fine too, but I say to the commentators, don't pretend you are not oblivious to the Shai class, and don't pretend when it comes to the reasons why. You are so insecure in yourself, you won't cover the Shai class. Ha, kidult commentators, so afraid of what others think. Weak, dude, weak. Console, that's still a thing. Oh, but yeah, they are suffering too, but yet to hit this huge gear jump and pay to win spike, I think. Oh, Console, PA have treated your community so badly. Yup, Tennessee Liss also feeling the pay to win issue. Anyhow, let's touch on some of the more moronic posts, shall we? Now for the fun part. I do like it when the lunatics drop in. They are an amazing study for Voo. This first one, not 100% lunatic, but just stupid. Why would the poster make the comment? Actually, you have full protected movement as a Shai. Note their term, actually, which insinuates I have stated counter when I did not. So this is idiocy or bad faith. I even timestamp in my comment, where I state Shai can be fully protected in my video. Ha! But hey, A second person then assumes the original poster has a point and joins in on a fake narrative that doesn't relate to the video. Idiots, but this is not uncommon among humans. Well done for being a clear case study of this issue. We will label this function imagined narrative. This is when one person incorrectly states a narrative. Then it is brought into active scope via volume of blind faith agreements with the false comment. Because people want to believe what they want to believe. It makes them feel good, and checking fact may take the buzz away. So they just post. Here we have a low IQ person, a good example in this case. They come in to get a high, I guess, sniffing their own underwear and jacking off to a photo of themselves wasn't cutting it anymore. They try to stir things up without even watching the video. Low IQ and low effort. They get called out on this, so then they look for a reason to not engage, not defend their stupidity, 'cause they cannot. Oof. They won't have even thought that far ahead, as they are so used to getting backpats from their mates that this is their reality. By trying to hit down on perceived deficiencies such as me using AI voice, as I am mute, that some of you will be very aware that this is not just for BDO, but part of my life, and a known tool recommended by the NHS services for people with speech issues. That's why he is labelled a bigot. He's being bigoted toward people overcoming their limitations. I'm part of a community that uses synthetic voice to overcome issues, just like Stephen Hawking did. But hey, people like to joke about him too. He's hitting down on the disabled to say, I'm better than you, and I don't need to listen. Oof, is this dude in for a shock? As over the next 5 years, AI voice will be so commonplace in our modern world that my human-driven synthetic voice will be a ray of sunshine. There were more silly comments and I addressed them in post form. I won't cover them here as Voo is bored now and must find entertainment. Like and sub. I did my part. I said things.